Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. But before we get into Tears of the Kingdom today, we have to talk about Breath of the Wild. And by that, I mean that we have to talk about the Breath of the Wild map that Dreekus, one of the fans of this series and of the Breath of the Wild series, sent me in the mail. This is amazing. I can't show it off with the detail that you guys can see, but it makes me so happy to have a map of Breath of the Wild, and I've been looking at it for the last like 10 minutes. Dreekus also sent some stickers. Dreekus, thank you so much for the map. It makes me so happy. Is there any greater joy than holding a physical map of a place that you love, whether or not it is fictional? God, it's amazing. Anyways, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. This is episode number 59. Thank you, Dreekus. In the last episode, in the last week, we removed the snow from around Rito Village. I would say that the world is now our oyster, but I don't think that's true. I think the Hebra area is now our oyster. Yeah. So let's get to oystering. I don't know. Let's get to figuring out what exactly we want to do. We just, in the last episode, found this lever power shrine, but there's plenty else around this area that I would like to check out. So, here's a question I want to figure out right now. The tower over here is not as high as I would like for it to be. We are probably better off for like our navigational purposes, like our transport purposes. Probably better off going to this shrine and then jumping downhill this direction if we want to go certain places. Because it gives us... I just realized I'm entirely wrong. It gives us... I was going to say it gives us the same height without having to like go to the bottom of the tower and then go up in the air. But of course, the problem is going up in the air is what gives you all the height. Let's go there. I hope you're having an excellent start to your week. I am so excited to play some Zelda for you this week. Let's see what shenanigans we can get up to this week. Okay, so I would like to grab this shrine. So screw it. Let's just start there. When there's 10 things to do and they all sound fun, let's just grab one of them. Just grab a fun thing and then we'll go to the next one. The shrine can't hurt. And maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be an engineering thing and I can show off my definitely good understanding of physics. Oh, we might be canceling everything. We might. How close is that? How close is that? Did you guys see what I just saw? I don't know that it was that close, unfortunately. Cancel everything? Oh my god, running in snow. The only thing worse than running in snow in Tears of the Kingdom is running in snow in real life. Right there. That's pretty freaking far, I think. Oh, I can actually see it, though, so it's not that far. Is it outside of... Oh my god, it's right by this. Okay. We made it 3 minutes into this episode before we entirely changed our plan. Let's... I think if I fast travel... It might literally be gone by the time I arrive. Where did it go? The fuck is it? Right there! That was awesome. It went from a diagonal angle. Okay, well, if we can't find this one, I know where another one is. I think it's gone. I have this probably incorrect suspicion about fast traveling, which is that if you fast travel, I don't remember. It is currently 3:15. Let's try this. Let's try this. It's currently 3:15. If I fast travel, is any time going to pass? Welcome to the fast traveling episode. I'm just trying to get places fast and in the process, just zipping around. I think it is a little north of here. It's still 3:15. So time doesn't actually... Oh, Jesus. It's right over there. Okay. Time doesn't maybe actually... Oh, boy. This is a risky decision. Just jumping off. It doesn't seem like time actually passes as you fast travel. But in the back of my brain, I always think that it might. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Run over here. I think we can make this jump and probably then climb from there. Get the most stamina you can. This is very close. I've been thinking it would be nice to get... Because this should be probably... Oh, does it... It's still there? It's still there. Okay. Run, 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 run. Run. You have lots of... You have a vastly increased stamina wheel. Use it. Oh, did it just disappear? If it just disappeared, it did not disappear. Let's fucking go. Star fragment. Mysterious stone fragment that fell from the sky. Its gem-like quality makes it highly valuable. One theory is that it has the power to light up its environment. It has a fuse power. One theory is that it has the power to light up its environment. Seems right. I mean, it is glowing. I don't know. Seems fair. Okay. Well, we have one, but now I don't really want to fuse it, but I kind of want to fuse it. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna hang on to it, and then I'm gonna probably fuse the second one that I get. If I can get a second one, that would be amazing. Okay. Well, anyways, here's what I know. Right here, there's a sign that says flight range, Hebra, climbing path. I thought maybe it was a Koroks sign. We are currently on near Passer Hill. I guess we just make lemonade while we're sitting here with a bunch of lemons. Maybe we just explore this way. This is the big giant bones that I thought might be. Over here based on the map. And there is a beautiful tree. A very beautiful tree. Okay. Well, we should go to that before we go anywhere because... Hello, Tabantha Moose. And hello, sneaky little shit. Ice Breath Lizalfos, I see you. You're trying to hide, but you can't hide from me. You very successfully hid from me. I did not see you for a very long time. Also, do I have a photo of a Ice Wizrobe? Hard to tell. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Okay. Here's my thought. Let's go over to this special tree. And then we may climb this mountain. And then we may circle back around by these big bones. This is a very large flat area. Why are there weird stones here? What's going on here? The stones feel like they are placed very dramatically. Hello, choo-choos. I'm going to turn you guys into some fire. Choo-choo jelly, because that's just multiplication. 1 fire fruit into 6 red choo-choo jellies. This has got to be a Korok. Yahaha. I'm saying it less excitedly than normal because I'm confused if the rocks on the ground are also Koroks. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that this even makes sense, but like these rocks are like very evenly spaced. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. Okay. Don't answer that. Okay. Special tree up here. Is it gonna have a offering? It does. Does it have a... There's an Endura carrot right here. Could I chuck an Endura carrot right here? I could also chuck a wild berry because there was a... There was a wild berry down at the bottom. Yep, okay. It's the freaky horse. And the glowy caves. Someday soon, I'm going to figure out what's happening with this. Maybe it's just a record of all caves. You know? Maybe it's just like this is where every single cave exists. In this area. Like a localized way to show you where everything is. In the area. I don't know. Okay. There's the big dinosaur bones. That's a Korok, 1000%. Gonna go ahead and just mark some things because we need to. Oh, that's a Korok, 1000%. Down the hill a little bit. I don't think that we have been through this. We have definitely been to that. That's where we had the cave. We had to bring the stone out. We launched it with a rocket, etc. We have not been to the top of this hill, which has no name. Nope, never mind. Cuho Mountain does have a name. There's lots of stuff along here. Obviously, we've gotten this shrine, but there are other things along the way. This is where we found the bird. Okay. There's just too much to see. And you know what the lesson in that should be? There's too much to see. Get freaking going. There should be a Korok on the... There's no time to stand around and scratch your ass, Ryan. Even if your ass is scratchy. Let's go get those Koroks. Let's go get those... I meant to say my ass is itchy. It's not even actually itchy. That was a metaphor. Instead, I said my ass was scratchy, which feels like a weird thing to say. Anyways, yeah, master's degree in creative writing, by the way, and I'm sitting over here saying my ass is scratchy. I don't know how. Every time I start a recording, I'm like, yeah, this will be a great one. I'll say smart things. I'll have a lot of fun. I always do that. But I'm always like, I'll also say smart things, and I'll be hilarious. And then I end up 10 minutes in being like, oh shit, instead I'm saying things like my ass is scratchy, and... Alright, let's just hit this now. Let's hit the dinosaur bones. There's a chest. That's a Zonai chest, which is interesting. Because there are some Zonai, some Sky Island things. Big... Notice the wind, by the way. I'm being blown slightly off course. 3 rockets. That's the most beautiful thing you could give me. Fuck it. Maybe I should be using more rockets while trying to traverse, you know? Because of the whole, you know, shield thing. Yeah, haha. Okay. This looks like a great place to do it, right? I mean, should I just be like, you know how you like you find a fire, even if you have a bunch of. No, please don't fall in the. Please don't fall in the. Please don't fall in the fucking shit. No, it's fine. It's fine. They'll come out. Beautiful. You know how like every time you see a fire, you're like, oh, I should probably cook while I have this convenience here. I kind of feel like I should probably just make a bunch of... Sorry, I'm trying to focus because this is a new thing for me. I should probably just make a bunch of rocket shields every time I... Like at once, so that I then have them in case I need them. Like, I don't want to climb that thing over there. Instead, what if I were to do this? Let's fucking go. That was honestly a little less high than I would have liked. I thought maybe it would be high enough to get me on this cliff. It's okay. Maybe it'll be more useful during combat. Kind of feels like it might be a way to get bullet time really quickly. It's still pretty useful. It just hurts that every time I do that, it uses a rocket. Okay. Taking a couple of those out. I want to check and see if I have a photo of you. I do. In that case, I will be ignoring you. I may go light this guy's ass on fire because it brings me joy to watch them poof out of existence. I shot it over his head. Now he's dead. Miss me with that ice choo-choo shit. There's a boomerang here. I don't even have room for that, although I do love boomerangs. What if we... Do I not have a photo of these? Do I need a photo of you? I also need a photo of you. We must not neglect our compendium. Jesus. Okay, fine. We'll just do it. We'll do it. Okay, give me a photo of these guys, because I think it looked like for a second that I did not have a photo of. Come on. Oh, my nature photography skills suck. I think I walked a step too close. There's also a butterfly up here somewhere, but I think it just disappeared too. All right, well, in that case, no reason to be quiet. Okay, there's a Lizalfo over here. There's a couple ice pebblets. That's a Korok down below me. What if we just took you out with a fire fruit? Beautiful thing. Do I have a photo of you guys? I don't. The compendium is popping off today. No, that's not. No, my extra hearts. No, you son of a bitch. I thought maybe I could be fast enough. Beautiful. There we go. Dang. Took me out. I'm going to have to do some eating. God, this 5 hearts feels weird. Oh, hello. Little bokoblin over there. All right, so there's a Korok in here, in this little... Did you go up? Where did you go? I thought I heard the sound this direction. I imagined it would be this way. Oh, you're hot. We're playing hide and seek? That's amazing. That's amazing. What a cute way to do this. Yeah. That might be my favorite Korok in recent memory. That's amazing. Oh, that's freaking cute, dude. Okay. So I need to remind myself of something real quick, so I'm going to scroll down here. None of these are in this area, right? We have Eldin, Gerudo, and kind of central Woodlands, near Woodland Stable. Okay, cool. We have 3 monster side quests, wanted side quests that I was like, I don't think that there are any in this area, but I don't know that I need to, and I need to double check. So from here, I think is this the one inside of the cave? No, this is the one we... This is the one inside of the cave. So I don't think we've actually been to the top of this area, right? Yeah, because this is the mountain that has the encampment on it. I was just about to say. These guys. Okay, beautiful. This works just fine. Let's go ahead and sneak up to the top, kill these guys, and then oh my god, it's an Arctic fox. A snowcoat fox. The compendium is winning. Did that not count? Beautiful. Let's freaking go. Okay. My favorite thing to do here is to pop on top of the... I think they might have just heard me. Hop on top of this and then find some way of hurting them all. Like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. This guy has no clue. This guy's dead. That's the way I want to go. I want to go where I'm just blindsided and have no moment of knowing. Oh, hello. Okay, so we should focus you. What if we did a little... Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Shit. Let's just do some Lizalfa horns. Get as much damage as possible. That really didn't work out as well as I would have liked it to. And then I think we should definitely also do a little muddle action on one of you. That's just gonna kill you. No, it didn't. Okay. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me in one hit, and I need to be aware of that. We need to switch weapons and everything. Switch weapons. Let's use a fast item. Although what we really want is a shield. We want one-handed here because the danger is great. And then we want to shift shields to an actual shield. Rather than this wooden shield. We have enough cold resistance that we could also probably put something useful on for our attacking, like barbarian armor. And in fact, we could even put barbarian or fierce deity boots on. Or wait. Yeah, fierce deity boots. They get us slightly more defense. Yeah, okay, that's the right call. We're still warm enough here that... Okay, we need to heal. We got hit for 1 heart there. And we could definitely die to this guy. Get him while he's distracted. Beautiful. Okay. Woo! That required a little bit of thinking, a little bit of doing. That guy could have been a real problem for us, but we pulled it off. Okay. We'll take that horn, and we'll take whatever is inside of this chest. Attack up twice. Spiked iron ball hammer. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll take that instead of just a plain sturdy wooden stick. That's fine. This is a good hammer. Attack up +9. Unfortunately, I'll probably use it as a hammer because it's a two-handed weapon, etc. But still, pretty good. One thing I did want to check is what this is. Also attack up +8. I think I want that more than I want some of this other shit. Attack up twice. Okay. Beautiful. Killed the encampment, guys. Okay. So, from here, we're kind of exploring this, like, west of Rito Village area. There's plenty. This is a high up spot, so I want to take a second to kind of look around. There's plenty to the north. Tons of stuff on the way to Hebra Peak. And to the side of Hebra Peak. This is a bear. It's just a normal bear, right? No, that's not a normal bear. That's a Grizzlemaw bear. The Compendium stays winning. And then there's stuff like off towards the edge. Plus, we can go back to Cuho Mountain. Let's go this way. I don't really want to fight this bear. I see no reason to fight a bear. To me, it seems like an intelligent thing to do to say no to fighting bears. Oh, that's a bird. Fuck. I went the wrong way. That's a bird that I've never seen before. Hello. A white pigeon. Good photo. Oh. Anybody else seen Critical Role Campaign 2? That's a reference is not going to make any sense unless you have, and it's barely a reference at all, but I'm like 30 episodes in for that campaign. What? I'm good. Thanks for the photo. I will be dipping out. See ya. We're looking around. We're looking for interesting things, and by interesting things, I mostly mean Koroks. What is this? That's just a pigeon. It's a pigeon with a snowball beside it. Did you do that all yourself? There's a... There is a beautiful cold darner, and I do have a photo already. Good. There's got to be something out here. Besides this encampment, which is, you know, that's something. I see a Korok. I'll do anything for my Yahaha friends. All right, what do you guys got? 3. That's a Talis. Oh, fuck. That's a Talis. Just realized what we're doing here. This is the This is literally a Talis killer. Spiked Iron Ball Hammer, attack up twice. Oh my god, it's destroying. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Try me, try me. It did so much damage. Take those. Okay, I need you to, you want to come down here? You want to like, I probably need to climb up here. Huh, okay. Please don't kill me while I'm climbing. I feel very vulnerable right now. My back is turned to you. Ah, that's gonna, okay, it did not kill me, thank God. RIP to all those stakes we made. We're all gone. And also all my height. You know what? This, I figured it out. I know how to defeat these guys. Oh my God, I went way too high. If you can hit me up here in the air, you deserve it. You deserve to win if you can hit me all the way up here. What just happened? Where did you come from? What just went on? What occurred? What series of events has led me to this point in my life? Fuck. Okay. I need to stun you. Okay. I need to use this. Okay. I don't need to go nearly as high this time. How's that for a hit? How's that for a killing blow? I'm only dog shit at this game 3/4 of the time. This is the Talis killer. Look at this weapon. It's 29 points of Talis killing attack. Beautiful. Ruby. That's an opal. Damn it, I thought it was a diamond for a second. A boy can dream, can't he? I mean, we should probably... I don't like not using Talis hearts, so we should probably use it. If I put it on this thing, then I just have an extra... I think it's like plus 14 or something when it's not luminous. Which gives me a bunch of hammers. I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to put it on my weapon just for the sake of putting it on my weapon. There's no reason. I'm just going to add it to something and then drop it later. It feels wrong, but this is a moment of growth. You don't have to pick up the loot. You don't have to put the loot to use. This is going to be a long game if I keep looking at every single new item on the ground and deciding that I'll drop something in my inventory for it. Now, if the loot is like a bokoblin horn, I absolutely will be picking it up because there's no reason not to. Oh, boy. Hello, guys. The best way to kill you guys is just bow and arrow. Like, and then actually hitting them in the head. And then actually hitting them in the head. And then actually hitting them in the freaking head. That's just... I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Sweet. So where is this Korok? Points this way. Probably up on the other rock beside me. That arrow points this way. Wait. Link, just climb. That arrow points this way. Oh, this arrow points this way. Oh, right there. Whoa. I like these arrow ones. I think they only get visible when you get really close, which is what is confusing sometimes, but what makes them, you know, what makes the arrows worth it. Okay. Excellent. I feel good about this. We still have Cuho Mountain. We haven't, you know, the whole route south around the lake that we haven't looked at. So, I think if I go to this and then whatchamacallit, ascend, that should take me to the top of Cuho Mountain or the top of the unnamed mountain. And then we can jump over. We can jump on it. Beautiful. Okay, so now we want to go the south or east direction. Southerly or easterly? In fact, mostly over to this is kind of what I was thinking. Dragonbone Mire is the name of that. We need to go right past this beautiful, like, Satori tree thing. Doesn't this kind of look like a pentagram? Like there should be some sort of... And it's not like a pile of bones. So I don't think it's a, like... a Stalnox in waiting. I don't see the bones anyways. Maybe it's covered by snow. Maybe the bones are covered by snow. I don't know. I'm not interested enough to find out. Okay. So, this is the whole mountain we have avoided. Cuho Mountain. We're going to get to the top of this mountain, and along the way, we're going to have fun. God damn it, we're going to have fun. I sound like your dad on vacation. I'm stressed out, but god damn it, we're going to have fun. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Nothing screams fun like a fucking pack of wolves. Oh, brother. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe the new food should be wolf meat. Maybe I should turn myself into Link the Wolf Killer and just be... But the problem is they make that terrible sound when they die. I was sitting here being like, maybe I need to turn the wolves into an advantage, right? Maybe I need to turn how annoying they are to me when they show up into an advantage, aka a ton of free food. The problem is, to get them to be food, you have to kill them. And when you kill them, they make a sound like a puppy, and it makes me sad. I can't do it. Okay. Turns out nothing on this slope of this hill. We'll get to the top. Hopefully there'll be something up here. Other than just a sense of, you know, a sense that we earned a beautiful view. Turns out there's a Korok, which is great. Just taking a look around before I have to jump off this shit. Taking a little look around. I think we probably have photos of all the Wizrobes, but... Okay, here's the next place I want to go. Before I jump off this mountain, here's the next place I want to go. Anything along here? This walkway we haven't been on? And/or this. The rock in the middle of the lake, which I think is that one. Maybe it's different. So, we're going to jump off the exact wrong direction, but... Yeah, haha! Koroks and Compendium, man. It's a good day. It's a bad day to be a Korok, or it's a great day. I'm really helping them out, I think. I make them happy. It's a bad day to be an empty slot inside of my album. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's just send it and kind of follow the south path from Rito Village. So anything over here. Oh, there is a Stalnox right here. Interesting. Do I want to kill it? I don't necessarily have to. There's also a couple freaky frogs jumping around. Hello, dude. Hot-footed frogs. They're footing it. You son of a gun. I want to kill a Stalnox. I certainly could. I don't need it for the loot. This is a short weapon. So if I chuck a Stalnox horn on the end of this, I get an attack up +2, plus 29. Becomes 41. Now we have to do it. A 41 one-handed weapon, I'm pretty sure is what would happen. Brother, it's 3 a.m. Shit, I gotta hustle. Brother, you're in for some trouble. Not a mushroom. Please, not a mushroom. I just took fall damage like a dumbass. God damn it. Sure. Let's use the spear. Sounds good to me. No, you got me. No. I'm not even doing any damage. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Spear's great. Attacks really quick. Half health. Beautiful. Can't even see you. Let's run through your legs. Make you turn around. Get a little distance. I feel like this is a great time to use a Keese eyeball. 1000% worth it. The further you knock this thing away, does it take them longer to go get it? I killed him. We're playing keep away with his eyeball. That's kind of messed up. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. 41. I'm a menace. Wow. This is a special spear. Has durability up twice. Ooh, that's good. It's a bad spear, but who cares? Hinox Tooth. I should have taken photos of everything. Traveler's Sword. I feel like my recognize feature, whatever it's called, where it notices what you have inside of the frame, is being a little weird today. What happened? Why am I getting such good weapons? I feel like everything right now is attack up +2. I feel like everything right now is we've gotten 4 attack up plus or double bonus items in the last today. In the last 5. Now, I don't want all of them, but still. That's crazy. That feels... I guess what I'm trying to say is that feels significant. That does not feel like an accident. And then I guess the question is is it after I beat... Okay. We can't do science because I can't actually A/B test it. I can't design a study that would test this, but we can imply the sort of scientific curiosity that I think is important to this question. We have gotten today 5. Dang it. 5. Dang it. 5. There it is. 5 weapons that are double upgraded. Whereas before we had very few overall upgraded more than once at all. Like we have some shields that occasionally get upgraded once. Some bows that do it. Occasionally we get weapons, but 5 of them, I dropped one on the ground. I have some ideas about why that might be. So one, I think it's possible that completing our regional phenomena made it happen. But I sort of don't like that explanation, and here's why. It feels like a very big jump, and if a big jump like that were to happen every single time... This is a squirrel. Bushy-tailed squirrel. If it happened after one regional phenomena, maybe it would be... You sort of expect that it would happen after every one. And I don't know how much stronger the weapons can get. They're upgraded 2 times, which I thought was kind of like maybe max. Maybe there's 3. I don't know. Or maybe we'll by the end of the game we'll have like attack up 6 times weapons. I don't know. My suspicion is that it is more... My suspicion is that it is more related to the... I should probably just shoot you. I don't really want to use items on you. To the... my understanding of how the game worked in Breath of the Wild, which I don't know that it works this way in Tears of the Kingdom, but I am... So that's the big disclaimer. I don't know that it works this way in Tears of the Kingdom. It's very possible it does not. But in Breath of the Wild... I eventually learned that the world, that like, rather than there being an area of the map that is more difficult, or a like, I don't even know how to describe this very well because I'm not very versed in this kind of thing. Basically that the enemies get more difficult the longer you play, but I don't think it's related to time that you play. I think it's related to like the more you develop things. Oh my god, it's fucking Addison. Maybe it's the more that you accomplish, or the... In some way, shape, or form, the difficulty of the world upgrades as you go. I think we might have... My hypothesis right now is that we have just crossed a threshold that made things be... like, the world develop a step or a level. Because this feels ridiculous. We got them from chests. We got them from defeating enemies, like Talises and Stalnoxes. So it's both chests and from defeating and as enemy drops. But it feels significant. Anyways, Addison's here. Just a reminder, this is a blind playthrough. I don't want any confirmation or lack of confirmation. Confirmation or whatever the opposite of that is. To tell me if I'm wrong or right. I just want to keep being able to wonder at how this world works. The wonder is the key. What can I use to help you here? There's something right over there. I don't even know what it is. It's like a crate. I mean, there's trees, but I don't really want to chop stuff down. I'll be right back, Addison. Let me go see what this is. Oh, shoot. It's a, So I don't know that I can actually... Oh, my God, you can't. Never mind. I knew that I could fuse these, but I didn't know you could actually move them around. Okay. That poor fox is scared. I think this could be almost the perfect height. It might be a little bit too tall, but I think the tall end of this is pretty... It's too tall. God dang it. Okay. Oh, I just hit Addison. That was an accident, my dude. That was an accident. And here's my thought. Right there, there's no way it doesn't work. You should just let go, dude. Try letting go. In... Try letting go, like, in your emotional life. Try letting go. So it just wants to go. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It just wants to lean left because it's very heavy. What did I think would happen there? Sometimes I wonder. But now I just feel like it's going to go left or right. Right? Unforgivable? It's still up. Okay, here's the good news. We don't have to solve it. No, I'm just kidding. Here's the good news. Right over here, I saw a stone. I don't know if you can rip those out of the ground, so I just decided to pick it up first. If I put this stone right here, I think we're probably pretty close to ideal height. If we can just... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If we can get it pretty close to ideal height, I think it can't lean that much. Beautiful. Fucking perfect. Nailed it. I'm a genius. That's not true. Beautiful. Okay. Well, hey, we've still got some time. Let's keep exploring. I want to get to this island in the middle of the lake, but I also want to sort of complete this path, the circular path around Puff Shroom. Cool. See ya, Addison. I want to keep this circular path rolling and keep, you know, get back towards the Lucky Clover Gazette and see if anything else is happening along the way. And you know the best way to make that happen? No, I'm out already? God, that was quick. This is bad. This is going to get really expensive really quickly. I think I'm going to keep literally one. Oh, I can't do it on that one. Dang it. I was going to say I'm going to keep one. I have to keep the wing shield. One shield for using in combat and then 4 shields for traveling. But it's actually going to be 0 shields for using in combat, 4 shields for traveling. Let's go ahead and use this one first so that we can have it during combat. I wanted to get up here. This is not a thing I have been on top of. Plus, I can basically see all the way to the Clover Gazette from here. Lucky Clover Gazette. And I don't see anything interesting, so... let's get on top of this hill first. That's the island we want to go to. By we, I mean me. I don't know that you want to go there. I want to go there. You're like, don't drag me into this, Ryan. I don't want to go there. Aye, that's a Korok. Okay, so the problem is I want to do that probably after. Oh, this is what this is for. Check that one off, and a little note-taking system. This has been really helpful, honestly. Kind of plotting a method through. Plotting a route through a different area. Cool, that's what I thought. This is blow-upable is the correct word. Check a bomb flower. Take one of those, call me in the morning. Chest, dang it. I thought you could access the center of the island. A falcon bow. Beautiful. I will drop my piece of shit that I'm carrying right now. Never mind, I don't have to. I thought I was using this 4... bow. We're gonna have to find a way to get rich pretty quickly because I need more rockets. I think I'm down to... oh, hello. I think I'm down to like 11, maybe 10 now. I have a couple on my... yahaha, by the way. I have a couple on my... oh, there's a wolf. A couple on my... is there anything else on this island? A couple like in my inventory right now, actually being ready to be used. But other than that, we're out. Okay. Let's go to this boy over here. This Korok. I think that's basically everything on this island. Unless there's something I can see from this angle that I couldn't see from the other angle. Doesn't look like it. God, this has been an efficient episode in exactly one way. We are the king We are so good at collecting Koroks and Compendium photos. I feel like it's like 10 Koroks. Yahaha. I think this is actually maybe like 6 Koroks, but like 10 Compendium photos. Our inventory looks way better. We have, in terms of weapons, we have amazing weapons right now. I just realized I haven't done a single thing with Tulin's power, Vow of Tulin, when I probably could have used it a couple times today to fly better. Whoops. Oh well. Okay. And all the and here's what, maybe it doesn't, maybe Koroks and Compendium doesn't feel like much, but here's what I feel like we've accomplished. Everything west and south of Rito Village in the immediate vicinity now feels done and dusted, checked off my list. I'm now no longer wondering what is going on with them, and now I know what's going on with them. By the way, what the fuck? By the way, just gotta say, what the fuck about that one? There's an island up there, but I don't know. We'll think about that another time, because very cool though. Okay, so rather than use a shield, I'll fast travel over to this shrine, the Shrine, and then just complete the smallest little part of... Just want to fly over real quick this area over here. They still have not fixed the bridge into Rito Village, by the way. I figured they would have by now. They have not. Interesting. I figured once you completed the cutscene, it would be like, yep, you're good. Oh, boy. Just what I wanted. Oh, boy. Just what I wanted. Oh, that's a new bird, and I scared it off. Is that also a new bird? Nope, that's a normal bird. Islander hawk. Okay. Well. I think this is probably a good place to call the episode, because we've completed the circumnavigation of Rito Village, the Koroks, the Compendium. Anything north of this tower is now fair game, including all of this, like Lake Kilsey, Sternita Basin, the shrine that we never got to, despite being the first thing that I was going to do today. Cold Snap Hollow, the whole underneath area of this. We've also got, you know, it should go without saying, we've got this is that weird fucking island I was on, which looked a lot like the thing from the end of this. Anyways, we've got some Sky Islands to get to, is what I was going to say. This is the one with the waterfall. Huh. Okay, sorry, I'm just sitting here thinking. Anyways, that's all for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the end of the video. How about that? Don't forget to timestamp any of your favorite moments. You guys are awesome about doing that. I appreciate it so much. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in another episode very soon. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.